Put yourself together and your world falls into place. I came across this quote a few months ago, and it's stuck with me ever since. As a full-time creative entrepreneur, I've come to realize that business growth, as well as creative growth, are directly tied to how much I evolve as a person. The more I confront my flaws, challenge my insecurities, and seek solutions instead of staying in my comfort zone, the more I'm able to break free from my limiting beliefs. It's through this process that I'm discovering what it means to live with purpose, intention, and authenticity. But most importantly, I'm discovering what it means to be fulfilled. Deeply fulfilled, not by the accolades or success, but by the journey. Because I know that each step I take brings me one step closer to the life that I was meant to live. Actually crazy. Wow, look at that down there. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Well, hello YouTube. This feels weird to say. I've been thinking about doing YouTube for too long. For whatever reason, this platform always felt super daunting to me, and 2025 is the year where I try to make a real effort at YouTube. So here we are. I figured what better place to start than in this insane landscape out here in New Zealand. So right now we're on a end of year trip at the time of recording this. This is December 2024. And yeah, it's been an incredible trip to New Zealand, a place I've been wanting to go for so long. But yeah, I want to start doing a series. The reason I'm starting to do this is, one, to create discipline in my life. I want to be able to say I'm going to do something and execute it. And I'm looking forward to another year of growth. And the main goal with this series is to document that growth. Not only for myself, because I want to be able to look back on my journey and see all the things that I've done, all the things that I've captured, all the experiences I've had, and to be able to share those with you guys is another big part of that. So this is me being raw, this is me being authentic, and I'm looking forward to doing this every week to document my own growth and to hopefully inspire you guys and motivate you guys. So yeah, looking forward to this series. Consider this episode 1. But before we dive into it, let me tell you a bit about myself. So my name is Matt. I am a creative entrepreneur. I live in Alberta, Canada, in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, which is an absolute dream come true. Moved there actually last year, spent my first full year in the Rockies and had so many insane adventures. But before that, I lived in Toronto, and city life just wasn't for me, so I ended up moving, picking up my entire life, moving it out west, and I ended up moving with my life partner, Colleen, and yeah, it's been one of the best decisions of my life. But also, we are creative entrepreneurs together, which is actually really exciting. So I have a creative agency. We work with outdoor lifestyle brands, tourism brands, travel brands. We help them scale. We help them create engaging content for socials, digital media for ads, all that good stuff. That is going super, super well. And then on top of that, I offer my time and my expertise, and I help other people find their direction. This can be a very intimidating space. It can be very confusing at times. You can also feel very isolated. So one of my biggest passions and what I find really fulfilling is just being able to help guide people on their journey. So part of that is through mentorship one-on-one. And then perhaps the most exciting is Colleen and I are also building another business that we're hoping to scale this year. And that is on the holistic development side of things for creatives. And it's very, very early, but we're looking to continue to build that this year. And that's part of what I'm hoping to do with this series, is to just document my growth as an individual, but also our business growth and that journey. One of the biggest things that I've learned with business is that if you work on yourself, your business will grow. So I've done so many different things this year, investing in myself, investing in my community, investing in developing different skills that have paid dividends on the business side of things, but also on the creative side of things. So I'm looking forward to kind of just like doing this series so that I can share more of my learnings with you guys and hopefully help guide you guys towards meaningful growth in your lives. So on the topic of key learnings, considering it's the beginning of the year, I wanted to share some of my biggest takeaways, biggest learnings from 2024 that I'm going to take forward into 2025. And I hope these kind of help you guys, because honestly, they've been really big mindset shifts in my life that have brought so much mental clarity, so much fulfillment, so much success. And I think they're really key for anybody on their own journey. So first one is growth starts from within. I kind of already mentioned that. Creative growth, business growth, all of those come second to personal growth, in my opinion. Once you grow as an individual, once you grow as a person, you're primed for so much more growth in all these other areas. So that is number one. Number two, purpose is the guiding force for your actions. What is your why is a question that a lot of people, I'm sure, hear. And it's such an important question to ask and to understand, because when you know why you do what you do, it really helps guide you. It's like your North Star. When you know why you're doing things, it's easier to know what to do and how to do it. So that has been a big learning for me this past year, is just like really doing everything with intention and with purpose. And it's a big contributor to success. So on the topic of success, number three is success looks different for everyone. This is something that took me forever to learn. I always felt like I fell into the trap of like wanting what other people wanted. But again, this goes back to purpose and intent and why. Like, we all have different needs. We all have different interests. We have to look within and know why we're doing certain things. We have to define what success means to us. You know, is it to have more time freedom? Is it to make 7 figures? Is it to just be able to travel the world freely? You know, like everybody's definition of success is different. So I had to define what success meant to me. And honestly, once I did that, it really opened up a lot of doors. It opened up a lot of mental clarity, and it allowed me to move forward again with intention. So number 4, meaning is the true measure of happiness. This one is a massive one. I try to live my entire life by this kind of saying. The way I kind of define meaning in my life is like being able to live every day in the pursuit of something that I find fulfilling. Am I able to make an impact on someone? Am I able to do something every day that I find joy in? The feeling of growth, the feeling of development. And I really just do think that is a huge statement, that meaning is the true measure of happiness, not money, not followers. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll leave it there. But number 5, last one, action leads to motivation, not the other way around. Doing the thing is actually what inspires the next thing to get done. And then as that becomes a snowball effect, the action becomes your motivator. So that was a big thing that I needed to learn. And honestly, just deciding to take action and do things, embrace failure, has become my motivation. So like I said, I'm going to get a little bit vulnerable on this channel. So in order to do that, I want to share some of my biggest weaknesses and some areas I'm looking to grow in 2025. So the first one and the biggest one for me is perfectionism and comparison. Huge. Like, I struggle with perfectionism so much to the point that it cripples my productivity. It causes me to overthink. It really kind of just limits my output. I think especially as a creative, it can be hard to just let other people take the reins. So that is something that I'm really trying to let go of in 2025, and I'm looking forward to documenting that journey. Number 2, focus and time management. Again, I think this also comes from perfectionism, but focus and time management are 2 areas that I can definitely improve, and I'm looking forward to sharing tools and resources that I gain as I go through this journey with you guys. But yeah, I mean, here's to a year of personal growth. I'm looking forward to this journey. I'm hoping I can stay disciplined and do this every week for my own sake, but also to help, to help impact you guys in a positive way. So to end this, I want to leave you with the quote that I started this video with, which is, put yourself together and your world falls into place. So here we go. This is me documenting my journey. This is me trying to put myself together so that hopefully I can help you put yourself together and we can live meaningful and fulfilled lives. So yeah, let's do this thing. I'm looking forward to it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.